Sharp, I would say. You really have to respect the options.
Yeah, I'm not down to do that, dude. If I can just play a sword character,
He just wants to walk all over him.
And I'm like, okay, dude, I'm just gonna kill you with my sword, then he's gonna go a sword character, man.
What are you gonna do about that? But let's see what Ravenking can do against the Zero Suit Samus. Like, definitely a fast character versus another one that's more of a tank, really. And Ravenking, we've seen that he can... Well, he's able to pull off so much damage once he really goes in, but Sharp is so hard to dodge once he starts playing like the Zero Suit patented, just run away and whiff punish.
It's exactly what he's doing right now. He's already off to a strong 70% lead right here.
Starting to use a paralyzer. I don't really see it working here on Smashville just because of how small the stage is and how good of an use can Ike get of this platform. Popping off of that up B again.
Yeah, that's the second time in a row that Ravenking has fallen out of Sharp's up B, which definitely would have killed it this percent.
I'm willing to give Ravenking like Smash DI credit for that.
Yeah, no, like definitely. I don't like once it's on accident, twice in a row. It's Ravenking doing a really good job.
Oh, he could have killed him 3 times there, but Ravenking being a merciful god.
But he does get caught on the back air. Sharp reading his jump get up from ledge. Going to take the stock right there, but Ravenking firing back with an up smash, not quite going to do it.
Sharp getting a little trigger happy with those up Bs. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's all good.
Alright, so it's all gonna come down to how fast can Ravenking take the stock, or is Sharp gonna find one of his own? Almost was that. And he is going to lose that stock, but by his own hand.
Went so deep looking for that spike on the down B and just completely missed. He couldn't get back to stage.
Oh, he was definitely looking for that snipe with the paralyzer. Trying to get these anti-aerials. Bold with those grabs is getting Ravenking. I don't know what he really needs to get something started. Perhaps a nair or a down tilt. But he's going to need so much more than that. If he, like at least a couple of conversions. He gets one. And the damage is racking. But Zero Suit Samus, a really hard character to ledge trap. Really, you got to respect a lot of their options.
Side B is going to do it.
Yeah.
Sharp playing beautifully in this matchup right here. Doing a great job of avoiding just literally anything that Ravenking wants to do.
Oh, that could have been it. Ravenking didn't commit fast enough. Sharp once again going for that bold option off stage with the down B.
Man, Sharp is doing so well right now. He's literally just reading him every time he's jumping. He's reading everything he does. Really good ramp attempt. Gonna wait for it. Ooh, that was a great idea because he probably knew that he was gonna try to side B. But well, the move came out first.
Just like you said, like just reading the jumps from Ike is such a crucial part of the matchup, and of course Ike is gonna want to spend a lot of time on the air. And Zero Suit just being able to swat him out.
Back throw once again, like read this jump. Yeah, at this point of the match, it's like really hard to get the combat given up Ike.
Ike with rage is a terrifying thing.
It's
Never
a terrifying
that out.
thing. Yeah, he's probably there right now. He's probably there right now, but it's still, this character is just so hard to touch in certain moments. Unless he does something crazy. Oh no! Like we're probably gonna get
here. Sharp has the capability to literally just circle camp him using kickflip.
Man, dude,
Right,
this is really happening. Oh, okay, he's dead.
He's dead. He's definitely dead there. Well, Sharp with a dominant performance in Game 1. Going into Game 2, it's going to be interesting to see if it's a stage counter pick, or if it's a mentality change that Ravenking needs to pull off in order to take the set back from the brink, because right now, it's looking like it might be a 3-0 in Sharp's favor. Sharp is going to ban Final Destination and Kalos. Wonder where Ravenking is going to counter pick it.
All right, I feel like we could see like PS2 or perhaps a run back at Smashville.
I'm guessing he's gonna go a different stage, maybe.
He might either run it back to Smashville because it did start to get closer near the end, or maybe he'll take him to Yoshi's, because Yoshi's has the capability of killing like an ungodly level early for Ravenking. but he also needs to be really, really careful of Sharp's up B, because Sharp's up B is going to kill it like 80 on the ledge.
That's literally what you
and
said,
there's
yeah.
the Yoshi's play.
Immediately starting with that up B, of course, we know that Ravenking, he doesn't get shy to use the up B as an out of shield option now. And the way that he's trying to approach the last game, as Leo was saying, Sharp was catching Ravenking as he was trying to transition from ground to air, and now it seems the other way around. Ravenking trying to catch him, but Zero Suit Samus racking up damage real quick. Almost stealing that stock. Oh my god, this is getting tense. Like if he gets caught up in those platforms, it's very dangerous for Ike versus Zero Suit Samus, I feel like.
Yeah, like he said, I mean, here obviously gonna be a problem, man. Like it's actually something that people don't really understand. That obby is so crazy. Like QQ like 100. Ike being a heavy, like, well, relative heavy characters. Yeah, it's not that easy, man. Especially, he's gonna
Something that I
start
want
going
to point
really
out real
early.
quick with bracket, Yez and Bestness are going to game 5. If Yez wins his game and Ravenking loses this game,
we got the
we'll have the Ike Ditto for losers quarters.
Oh, and that means he would have been in what, top 2 seats? Oh my god, Ravenking!
Wow.
Dude, what he even tried to do, like he went for the side B to challenge his side B, like that was not a good idea since the beginning, dude. But yeah. GSC's went up B though. Looking for the jump, going with the up smash. Not.
Look at that, Ravenking just seems to be playing so much more comfortable now. Picking him up.
Ravenking with 99% completely unanswered. Sharp's looking a lot less confident than he did game 1.
Oh, those falling up.
Needs one more solid hit, and right there, dancing around the platform, threading the needle, landing right on top of Sharp, dropping shield a little bit too early, and suffering miserably for it.
Damn, you just cannot let your guard down versus that up B at any second when you are above 100%, because you are gonna lose that stuff.
Especially on Yoshi's story.
As you were saying, this is the big factor here, and he has so many much. Oh my god, that was such tense situation.
Grabbing him.
Okay, he's getting creative, and he's gonna lose the stock for it.
That's what I'm telling you, man. He was like before he got hit by down smash, he was at like 80%, dude. He was also the ledge. That up is amazingly good in this stage.
Forcing Sharp to air dodge right there to avoid the first forward air is going to allow Ravenking to hit with the Nair. Just building up a little bit more percent, and he's putting him in a position where one more up air or one more up B is going to take the stock and the game. Ravenking is looking amazing on this stage counter pick.
I thought for a quick second that Ravenking was gonna
no, he's not dead.
but he's gonna find that dash attack.
He was literally DIing that out.
Yeah, Sharp was not ready for the dash attack to hit. Sharp was trying to avoid the hit in the first place by DIing outward, and instead that ended up being his destruction. He DI'd straight into the blast zone.
Oh, yeah. It happens, dude. Like, it catches you off guard. Comes out quicker than you'd expect, and it's a really, really strong move, Ike's dash attack. So, are we seeing a change of character from Sharp, or is he staying Zero Suit and just counter?
So they're going to PS2, and no, Sharp is sticking to the ZSS pick.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
still
I mean,
not a bad stage for
He
Ike,
was
but
doing just right, man. Like he was actually gonna pull out the comeback, but at the same time, he made that mistake with the side B trying to challenge his side B. It was like, dude, I don't know if he wanted to do something else, but that was probably the thing that really made him lose the game.
And versus such a fast character, Ike's really pry and getting those kind of whiff punishes, or like maybe even reads. Like the thing is that the speed it's not gonna compare, of course. So as long as Sharp plays as evasive as he did in the first game, he is got no medium arch or options. Oh my god, like Sharp just hasn't been able to catch him off guard once he cuts his options off stage. But getting pretty close to it.
Oh my god, dude, Sharp with the
stock
conversion
right now. Wow. Interrupting everything that Ravenking has going for him. Sharp is definitely making that adaptation after losing game 2. Remember, in a best of 5, whoever wins this game 3 is in the best position for the rest of the set, because no matter what, game 5, if it happens, will be on their counter pick. They are guaranteed their own counter pick for the final game of the set if it should happen. So winning game 3 is a very, very important thing to do in this situation.
Oh, amazing, the eye still coming from Ravenking, not falling. Prey to the panic. Look at Sharp going ever so up, and the up B letting it rip.
Oh, Bestness lost, by the way.
Guys, Yez beat Bestness in a reverse 3-0, moving on to losers quarterfinals, eliminating Bestness at 7th place. Yez has now beat 2 of the biggest threats in this entire bracket. He took out Bestness and he took out Sonic.
You definitely don't see that every day. These guys are beasts.
Yez is on the run of a lifetime.
But it's all about this other Ike here. If he doesn't manage to win the next 2 games, then we might see him bid. Well, they're going for the Ditto, right? I would feel like if they
play together, yeah, they probably will. I know Ravenking wants to play some other characters, but
Ravenking has a Byleth and a Joker. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If he goes Byleth, I think the match was like really, really cool. I think the match is really cool. Being able to edgeguard Ike with force smash every time he tries to recover is
yeah, I do that. I do that to Ikes and Proms every time I play against them. I just tip or F smash them every time they try and recover.
Oh my god! But still,
we can't even guarantee the Ditto right now because Ravenking's playing fantastically right here, even in the terrible matchup that is Ike versus ZSS.
Even on the disadvantage, like the way that he still manages to recover and threaten, it's pretty impressive. Like, Sharp has to yet find some decisive action to just close out that stock. That was very, very close to being that.
Sharp finally closes it out with the up smash, though.
He's trying to spam the anti-airs, of course. You've already touched on that point.
What was that? Down throw haven't been used since like 2014. Dude, he's doing so well right now, just catching every single offbeat he's doing.
Beautifully stringing together hit after hit after hit. But Ravenking is down, most certainly not out. Taking the stock with another dash attack right here and looking to bring himself back into a position where he might be able to eke out another game.
Ravenking was not ready for that punish. He is gonna find another one. No, the counter, of course, not as much lag as one would expect from that kind of move. Ravenking still has a fighting chance, and he is gonna find himself some more percent with that, and the back is gonna connect. This is a very dangerous position for Sharp.
That's for sure, man. If he gets an up B off stage, I mean, near the ledge, might be everything hard.
And they're almost even right now. Ravenking could do this. Oh, God! The up smash read.
He knew.
The up smash. What a read, guys. He was ready for that jump in from Sharp, and he just smacks him in the face with an up air.
It was also such a subtle bait. Like, I'm running towards you. Nah, I'm running back, and you're getting up smashed.
What a comeback from Ravenking right there. Damn. Incredible play. Taking game 3, going up 2-1 in the set. Ravenking doesn't want the Ditto either, guys. And Sharp is going to be switching to Wolf for game 4. It's been a while since I've seen Sharp's Wolf.
I know he's very proficient with this character, but as you were saying, I don't know how much trust does this character have.
It's been a real long time since I've seen the Wolf come out in bracket. That's for sure.
Well, at least Wolf is not a very demanding character as far as punishing go. I think that he just needs to sort of remember how he has to play the character. Like, not super difficult to figure out.
Plays so many characters. It's not too uncommon to see him counterpicking to one that's been in the pocket for quite some time. And we see him right here doing a great job with the Wolf already.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Do you guys think that he should use Blaster more, or he's just gonna try to out-neutral him straight up?
I don't know, man. As a Knight player before, I think I would have more problems fighting Wolf if he was putting pressure on me besides like just spamming laser.
I think spamming laser, it works in some matchups, but in this matchup where Wolf, because Wolf has such good frame data both on the ground and in the air.
He could be using it like a little bit in neutral, like when he has nothing else to do, but at the same time, I feel like just approaching and trying to catch his jumps, I feel like it's way more important.
Sharp has the ability to just absolutely smother Ravenking with superior moves on the ground and in the air here. As long as he doesn't get hit by the disjoints of Ike's sword, he's in a beautiful position.
That could have been it. I feel like Ravenking was slow to pull the trigger on the punish a little earlier, but Sharp is the one that's gonna find that first stop with the forward tilt. Look at that. Still, I thought it was going to be a longer punish. Ravenking looking for this conversion. Down tilt, of course. Setting up for Ike, and he's going to find that stock nod from coast to coast.
Not going to kill quite yet. Wolf is a little bit too heavy for a cross-stage kill, but Ravenking is going to follow it up with an F-tilt punishing the neutral get-up. Going to take that stock, but getting comboed all the way up to 78%. No answer right here. Ravenking finally getting a grab to get out of this disadvantaged state. Trying to reset to neutral, but Sharp just won't let it go.
And all of that string, like all of the damage came from a string that was not even true, but oh my goodness, Sharp is getting crazy with these options and the ledge Sharp. What is it gonna be? Of course, Wolf, very proficient here by the ledge, still Ravenking. I don't know the magic that this side beast has, because like this dude is able to use them like it's nobody's business.
Sharp hasn't missed one yet. He's hit these sweet spot side Bs twice in a row. Beautiful spacing from him to be able to do that.
Okay, Sharp is definitely going to be fighting to close this stock, and the backer is finally gonna do that. Dangerous position off stage here. Ravenking, he's gonna go for the mix-up. No, he catches.
He doesn't have a jump.
Yeah. And what's the rest of the edge guard? The point being that Ike really cannot afford to go off stage, so
he could have done a lot of things, like just eruption in the ledge. Well, he was probably scared of just risking something.
Like, he wanted to make sure that he was getting the stock, perhaps playing to the reaction, but unfortunately, of course, offline is not gonna allow you to do that.
Oh, that LB was kind of nice, dude. Gotta admit it. He's just getting more damage with the gun right now. He knows that, like, well, at this point, yeah, I kind of agree that he needs to approach in order to take the stock, but like when he has a higher percentage, I feel like it's important to just get that damage, you know what I mean? Instead of like just trying to approach.
Sure, just play to your strengths and work your lead.
Again, for the last game, I would not. No! Oh my God!
It stole that away!
King!
I submit to remember what I used to do back when I used to play Ike? I was like, when I saw the nair, I was like, upbeat, dude. Like, that has to be an upbeat. Like, he read it. He got it.
Ravenking, absolutely nuts from 140% in the hole, hitting the upbeat ledge, sending Sharp into the blast zone, and taking the set 3-1.
And he's going to win
play.